Pasa ba yun? Agad. Close ba yun? Ano siya na between? Lagi. Kurma din siya. Ikandak dito. Ako ang sa lagi. Masih lagi. Masih. Jangan kita kuya. Jangan kita kuya. Sekarang berani.
Welcome to Caraga State University 42nd Pre-Commencement Exercises. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the processional. The bearer of the university names. The Chief Marshal. The candidate for graduation from the graduate student. Honored graduates and awardees from the College of Education, College of Forestry, Environmental Science, and the College of Agriculture and Agri-Industry. The undergraduate programs. The Administrative Unit Head. The faculty members of the College of Education, College of Forestry and Environmental Science, and the College of Agriculture and Agri-Industries. The deans and directors. The Vice President for Administration and Finance, Dr. Army Leila M. Mordeni. The Vice President for Research, Innovation and Extension, Dr. Ruela P. Varela. The Vice President for Executive Operations and Auxiliary Services, Dr. Luisito I. Tabada. The Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Orlando N. Palugo. Our Board of Regents. The Caraga State University President, Dr. Anthony M. Penaso. This year's pre-commencement speaker, Dr. Ray Custodio Collado. Honored guests. The entrance of colors. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem and the Ashan hymn by the Bajong Ensemble.
I declare the session for the 42nd Pre-Commencement Exercises of Caraga State University Main Campus open.
Ladies and gentlemen, the hooding ceremony of the candidates for graduation for their respective baccalaureate programs. To read the rationale, we have the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Rolando N. Paluga.
We take pride in presenting to the public this hooding ceremony for our candidates for graduation. Let us all be reminded that the hood is a yoke placed on our shoulders to symbolize the rights and the responsibilities that come with a particular title or degree. The hood serves as a distinguishing mark for each field of study in the university. Each hood has different colors for every academic field. The academic hood tells the person who looks at it which degree one has. In Caracas State University, the hoods for the graduate degrees have a primary color of green. For the undergraduate degrees, there are different colors indicating the college they have attended to. Yellow for the College of Agriculture and Agri-Industries, blue for the College of Education, and green for the College of Forestry and Environmental Sciences. Let us now proceed to the hooding of baccalaureate programs. In this hooding ceremony, the candidates for graduation shall be vested by their corresponding academic hoods and cap by their respective mentors. I would like to request the designated mentors to come in front. As such, may I request all candidates for graduation from the undergraduate programs of the College of Education. Please bring your cup and your food. May I request all candidates for graduation from the undergraduate programs of the College of Agriculture and Agri-Industries to please stand for the vesting of your academic hood and cap. May I request all candidates for graduation from the undergraduate programs of the College of Forestry and Environmental Sciences to please stand for the vesting of your academic hood and cap. Thank you all candidates for graduation, and thank you also to our faculty members.
The presentation of candidates for graduation from the Graduate School, College of Education, College of Agriculture and Agri-Industries, and the College of Forestry and Environmental Science, and the conferment of titles and degrees by our University President, Dr. Anthony M. Pinazo.
Mr. Vice President, it is with great honor and privilege to present to you the 23 candidates for graduation from the different programs of the graduate school. 6 from the Doctor of Education, Educational Management, 2 from Doctor of Philosophy and Science, Education, major in Biology, 8 from the Master of Arts in Education with specialization in Educational Management, 2 from the Master of Science in Education with specialization in Biological Science, 2 from the Master of Science in Education with specialization in Biological Science, 2 from the Master in Environmental Management, and 1 from the Master of Science in Craft Science. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements in the respective programs as set by the pertinent policies of the university, as endorsed by the University Academic Council and enacted by the University Board of Regents. I therefore petition to the Vice President for Academic Affairs for the conferment of the respective titles and degrees.
Mr. Vice President, it is with great honor and privilege to present to you the 307 candidates for graduation from the different programs of the College of Education. 124 from the Bachelor of Elementary Education. 111 from the Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biology. And 72 Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements in the respective programs as set by the pertinent policies of the university, as endorsed by the University Academic Council and enacted by the University Board of Regents. I therefore petition through the Vice President for Academic Affairs for the conferment of the respective titles and degrees.
Mr. Vice President, it is with great honor and privilege to present to you the 124 candidates for graduation from the different programs of the College of Agriculture and Agri-Industries. 92 from the Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, 42 from the Bachelor of Agricultural Technology. I hereby certify that we have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the respective programs as set by the pertinent policies of the university, as endorsed by the University Academic Council and enacted by the University Board of Regents. I therefore petition for the conferment of the respective titles and degrees.
Mr. President, it is with great honor and privilege to present to you the 186 candidates for graduation from the different programs of the College of Forestry and Environmental Science. 42 from the Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science. 10 from the Bachelor of Science in Agroforestry. And 134 from the Bachelor of Science in Forestry. I hereby certify that we have satisfactorily completed all the requirements in the respective programs as set by the pertinent policies of the university, as endorsed by the University Academic Council and enacted by the University Board of Regents. I therefore petition for the conferment of the respective titles and degrees.
Mr. President, it is with great pride and honor to present to you 640 candidates for graduation. 186 from the different programs of the College of Forestry and Environmental Sciences. 124 from the different programs of the College of Agriculture and Agri-Industries. 307 from the different programs of the College of Education. And 23 from the different programs of the graduate school. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements in their respective programs as set by pertinent policies of the university, as endorsed by the University Academic Council and enacted by the University Board of Regents. I therefore recommend for the conferment of their respective titles and degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested upon me as the President of Caraga State University, as provided for in Republic Act number 9854, and upon certification of the University Registrar, as endorsed by the Caraga State University Academic Council and confirmed by the University Board of Regents, that you have satisfactorily completed all the requirements for graduation from the various programs to which you have been certified. I hereby confer with you your titles and grant you your corresponding degrees with all the rights, honors, and privileges appertaining thereto. Congratulations.
At this part, our Vice President for Research and Extension, Dr. Owella P. Varela, will introduce this year's pre-commencement speaker.
My respect to our President, Dr. Anthony M. Pinaso, the members of the Academic Council, graduates, dear parents, good morning. Our guest speaker this morning can be considered a homegrown talent because he hails from the Ampayon, our host barangay. He grows up as part of this community and continued his education at Ampayon Central Elementary School and proceeded his undergraduate again in this barangay from then Normisis, the Northern Mindanao Institute of Science and Technology. He continued on to pursue his graduate program, still in this university, and his Doctor of Philosophy and Management at the St. Joseph Institute of Technology. Our guest speaker holds various positions in the Department of Education, Butuan City Division, the highest of which is being the Public School District Supervisor in North Butuan District up from January 2019 up to the present. Before reaching this position, he has been a head teacher, a principal, and the district supervisor of East Butuan District until finally he is designated as the district supervisor of the North Butuan District. He has attended a lot of trainings that made him to be what he is today. He has attended international training, national training, and also regional training aligned to his specialization in educational management and as a teacher. He is also active in various organizations in relation to his teaching position and is also related to his being a public school district supervisor. He is the Vice President of Butuan City Public School Teachers, Employees, and Retirees Association, the President of the Philippine Association of Institutions for Research, a member of the International Association Instructional Material Council Secretariat, and a member of the National Textbook Evaluator Pool. He has also received international awards and scholarships. He has been a national awardee on school-based management best practices and challenges for school MOOE utilization and accountability, a national nominee and regional outstanding school administrator of DepEd Caraga, and a national textbook evaluator in elementary mathematics of DepEd IMCS. He has also received the award as Regional Outstanding School Administrator given by DepEd Caraga and as second runner-up in the regional search for the most effective public elementary school mathematics teacher. He has also been invited as a resource speaker at the national, regional, and division level, and he has also been awarded scholarship and grants. He is a scholar under the Mindanao Upgrading for Science Teachers, or MAST, teacher training program in elementary mathematics at Xavier University in Cagayan de Oro City, and instructional and curricular excellence in school leadership and management from Simeo Enotech, based at UP Diliman, Quezon City. So without further ado, it is my pride to present to you our guest speaker for this pre-commencement exercises, Dr. Ray Custuccio Collado.
Thank you very much, Dr. Varela. You may now take your seats. I'd like to thank and especially greet our University President, Dr. Anthony Pinaso, sir. Also with the presence of the University Vice President, Dr. Rolando Paloga for the Academic Affairs. Also, Dr. Rowena Varela, the Vice President for Research, Innovation, and Development. Dr. Luisito Tabada, the Vice President, Executive Operation and Auxiliary Services. Dr. Armin Mordino, Vice President for Administration. The deans who are here, Deans of College of Education, Dr. Meralona Herrera. Also, we have here the Dean for the College of Forestry, Environmental Sciences, Dr. Gerardo Kitse. The Dean of College of Agriculture and Agri-Industry, Dr. Teresita Atega. The Dean of College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Isabel M. Paloga. Also, we have here our registrar, the University Registrar, Dr. Merlisa Libao. The Board of Regents, the Academic Council, our guests, our visitors, the faculty members and staff, the proud parents, and the candidates or the graduates for today, for this commencement exercises. Maayong buntag sa atong tanan. Palakpak ko na tag tanan, be. Kanang palakpak sabay, woo! Wow, nice to hear. Para bulupat po na akong kakulba. First, I'd like to thank the leadership of Caraga State University for choosing me to speak in your pre-commencement exercises. I consider this as a rare opportunity, to speak before you in this day. I know this day is very significant to your life. And lipay ko nga nahimong kabahid karong adlaw, uban sa mga faculty, sa mga ginikanan, o kanatong tanan nga ni Adria. CSU is my home, my love, and my life. Yes, I really mean it. Because as mentioned earlier by Dr. Varela, I live in Ampayon. Across the highway of this university, naari akong mga ginikanan, ako maigsoon, and they're still living in this place. And CSU is in Ampayon, and Ampayon is my home. That's why CSU is my home. CSU is my love. Here in CSU, I found my one and only, the love of my life. my ex-girlfriend, my best friend, and my forever. Puro magkiligon po sila, no? My loving wife, Luz Sacro, who happens to be my classmate. O nang tanawa na daan na inyong kapat, timan na na. Nganong adto pamantas gawas. Ang maestra para sa maestro. Ang agriculturist para sa agriculturist. Ayaw na nagpagsapalaran pa diha. Nasuhito na kaana upat ka tuig siyaro. And that's my journey. That's why CSU is my love. CSU is my life. As I stand here before you, I can never be Mr. Ray Custodio Culiado, as introduced earlier, not because of this university. I graduated here in my 3 stages of my educational journey. During my high school days, my college, and my master's degree. That's why CSU is my life. Next year, we will be hosting for the Silver Jubilarian Alumni Homecoming for CSU. I've seen some of my batch here, batch 95, the journey, and hope to see you guys next year. Last week lang, nag-imuta sa atong Alumni Homecoming, right? This very gymnasium. CSU, as I said, is my home, my love, and my life. And I hope that it could be also yours too. Wherever you go, you always go back here at Caraga State University. 3 important reasons in my life: my home, my love, and my life. I remember Steve Paul Jobs, the chairman or the CEO and the co-founder of Apple Incorporated, Pixar, the next company, the creator of Macintosh, iPod, iPhone. When he delivered his message at Stanford University, March 2005, he shared his 3 stories. You can watch this video in YouTube. First, connecting the dots, love and loss, and death. He made mention that you cannot connect the dots by looking forward, but by looking backward. Love and loss, an awful tasting medicine in life that patients needed. When he was fired out in the same company where he established, but he was able to found Pixar and the next company. And he also speaks about death. We have our own stories in life. I have my story. My stories are inseparable from my being. Stories that keeps us moving. Stories that fulfill our purpose in life. I have my stories here in CSU. As I told you earlier, CSU is my home, my love, and my life. I happen also to come across, as I prepare for this message, an anonymous reflection. The way to understand life is you have to visit 3 locations. I don't know if you happen to know this. First, you visit the hospital. Second, you visit the prison house. And third, you visit the cemetery. Why visit the hospital? You will understand that nothing more beautiful than health. Why in prison? You will see that freedom is the most precious thing. Why in cemetery? You will realize that life is worth nothing. The ground we walk today will be our roof tomorrow. We need to be thankful every day of our life that God has given. The good health, the freedom, and the opportunities. Things that we don't even deserve to have, and yet God give it to you today. Pwede bang mo palakpak na, anak? Amen. Things that we fail to mention in our prayers, but still, He graciously gave it to you. And all we need to do is just lift our voice and thank Him for that gift. Have you noticed in these 3 examples, or 2 examples, the Steve Jobs and this anonymous reflection? Connecting the dots, love and loss, death.
visit hospital, prison, and cemetery. Try to look at it, saying 3 examples. At the end of their examples, they both mention both kanagkatapusan nato, death and cemetery. I'd like to focus on these 3 points in life. 3 points reflection. Kumbaga sa basketball, the highest point for every shot is 3 points. We want to achieve the highest points every time we make our shot. We want to do the 3 points. Game 1 ra baron sa Toronto Raptors o Golden State Warrior. Ugba ba? Ugba, sorry. Yan. Asa man ta? CSU ra ta. Depende na nato. Number 3 has a significant meaning. 3. Si nanay pagpasuko nato, pagmutawag, 1, 2. Pag ika-3 sana, butog yun na. Di na ginamulapas sa 4. I don't know unsa nga mathematics ang gigamit nila nga infinite man ang number. Pero tama na maging sa 3. Pag magpa-picture po ta karon, okay, smile. 1, 2, 3. Di kita mabot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kaya kung mabot po ta na, biyaan mapunta siguro ano. Magkarasa tagbugat, we count 1, 2, 3. 3 has a power. That's why I was curious, tried to do some Google, ang atong panahon ron. There is what we call the rule of 3. And they called it Hindriatris. From a Greek word, Hindiatrias. 1 through 3. Hindriatris is a figure of speech where 3 successive words are used to express your point, to express your central idea. Like for Christian belief, we have 3. We believe Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We believe the body, the soul, and the spirit. For the movies, we watch movies like The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. And movies like trilogies, Star Wars, Matrix, and many movies. In politics, there's also the rule of 3. The executive, the judicial, the legislative. And I'd like to put this into context as we speak today. And I'd like to bring our conversation in the power of 3, the highest point that you can get, especially when you play basketball. 2 days ago, we have a 2-day colloquium in our application project under the DepEd's program on instructional leadership program for division and district supervisors in the region, and it ended up yesterday. We presented our application project, and we used this power of 3 approach, the CI way, the continuous improvement way. First, where we were before. Second, where are we now? And third, where are we going? You have done the first question, asa mo kaniadto? Dito mo sa inyong balay, sa inyong baryo, and you came here in CSU, and you crossed the journey for 5 years, 4 years, and now you are here. Where are we going? Continuous improvement, or Kaizen, is Sino-Japanese word for the word improvement. Kai means change. Zen means good. Simply means change for good. As a way of life, we want improvement. As a way of life, we want always to change for good. Everybody or anybody here wants an improvement for life. Ako, mo hinungdan ni eskwela ko, kay gusto na kong usap ang akong kinabuhi. We all have wonderful and classical stories of life. We want a better life for our family. We want Kaizen. We want continuous improvement. And that is the very reason you stayed in Caraga State University for 4, 5, or even longer than that. Even at the very point of giving up your dreams, you still say, You boldly say no because you want a better life in the future. Like I said, in this perspective, there was this person I happened to know. His name was Nehemiah in the Bible. He says, you can give life to everything. Possibly, you can give life to everything. Well, we were taught when we were young that the only author of life is God. But on the other perspective, we want to know that we can give life to something. You can give life to the many, many perspectives. Where are we going? And that's the question that we want to answer. Have you read that poem of William Ernie Henley or Ernest Henley? Dugay na ni kaya siya. The poem entitled Invictus. Invictus is a Latin word which means undefeated. In fact, na movie nga gihimo ani giportray ang life ni Nelson Mandela, the South African president, Invictus. And I love the lines of this poem. Isulat ni Ernest Henley in his age of 25, 1875, katinang dugaya, from his hospital bed, the perfect expression of his response as he was challenged during that time. The last part of his poem goes like this, and I read, beyond this place of wrath and tears looms the horror of shame. And yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishment the scroll. I am the master of my faith. I am the captain of my soul. I love these last two lines. Can you read or can you spell it with me? I am the captain of my faith. I am the master of my faith. I am the captain of my faith. This is a self-declaration. If there is something that doesn't look good today, we cannot blame anybody or somebody in this life. But ask yourself, I am the master of my faith, and I am the captain of my soul. This is our personal battle. Yes, we have our family in the bleachers. We have our loved ones, Lab 2, Lab 3, and many more. Our friends, our professors who are here. But you remember, every time you took the prelim, midterm, semifinal, and final, napapatoy na abdan ako diriya sa College of Education. Kawarawar ako na itong mga, okay, kahit na ba, murag nito niyo tubag. Every time you took the test, you sit inside a room on your own, nga wala si mama, wala imong mga friends, nobody but you. Ang kanta man ano? Because I said, this is your battle. Today you passed the test. You passed all the requirements. You passed the battle. And congratulations to all the masters of their faith, the captain of their soul. Palakpakan daw nato itong kaugalingon. But the journey will not end here, as they say. This is just the beginning of a new journey of life. And the question is, where do we go from here? Remember, as I say, you can give life to everything. And we want to ensure that life in the future. One of the wisest men that ever lived in this planet, he says, the tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit. The tongue has the power. Ang tanang dunay dila, idiwal ko no sa makadiyot ni, total kita bang tanan. Nya ginhawa ko no. Dili lalim no. Kaya ang lahi mo silang functions. that very tongue has the power of life that can give life to everything. The power of life and death. And remember, that tongue, as every time you say, will bear something out of it. And I should say, the greatest barrier to the human history, in the human discovery, somehow it's not the lack of technology, nor the lack of power, but it's the problem of our tongue. Because you are taken by your words or by the words in your mouth, as Solomon said. Sometimes this is our problem. And oftentimes we have a poor tongue, poor mouth. We want success, we want good things, yet a negative words came out from that mouth. Who always speaks defeat, mediocre, lack, or not contented, but you are always taken out of that word. According to Joel Osteen, he said, if you have a poor mouth, you will live a poor life. But if you have a rich mouth, you will have a rich life. You can give life to everything. Graduates, we want to break this kind of barriers as we invest in the future. We want to see each one enjoying good life, good praise, good favor, good promotion, overflowing opportunities. Right people are lining up in your way. We want to see everyone becoming a better you. And always remember, you give life to what you say. And you will eat the fruit of it. I love the story in the Bible about King David. How he conquered life as a shepherd boy to the kingship throne of Israel. How he gave life, how he performed was exceptional. And we need to discover as we face giants in our life, as we go from here. Kung kita'y pasukihon siguro sa story aning nga tao, we say, this is the greatest undermatch bout of all time. A giant versus a kid, a soldier versus a shepherd boy, an experienced soldier versus an inexperienced, sword versus a slingshot. The situation is very unfavorable. Possibly, the tongue can speak many unfavorable words during the situation. Bata man po, tundaan siya, huwag ko hinagiban, siya, kompleto siya hinagiban. But we want to know what is the secret. We want to know how he won that battle fair and squarely. The tongue has the power to give life and death. And you can give life to everything. Let me bring you in their conversation with this man Goliath prior to their battle. As this Goliath said, am I a dog that you can hear with a stick? Remember, words are powerful. You give life to everything. He is a giant, but he says, am I a dog? A dog is smaller than a kid. Take note. This is a lesson that we have to learn. As David also responded, take note of his words. How he gave life to his words. You come here against me with a sword and spear, but me, I came here against you in the name of the Lord Almighty. I'll strike you down and cut off your head. He is not a soldier. He has never been through a war. But look at his words, how he gave life. I came here to cut off your head and feed that to the beasts of the air. Today, the world will know that there is God in Israel. All those who gather here will know that it's not by sword, but it's the Lord who will save. This is a very important point in our life. My dear graduates, before I have this in mind, siguro nahirang spiritual perspective, professional aspect, or academic. But as we go along 25 years after graduating here, I learned all the things. You cannot separate your spiritual life to your professional life. The more you connect that, the more you become more effective and efficient person. And we want to give life in everything endeavors that we have. Well, during the days when I was in college, it was my great desire na mag-graduate siguro with flying colors. However, the chance was not granted. But favors, I always have this in my heart that I will be great in my job. Siguro dili man sa part na to brag myself, but just to give an inspiration. May ihap lang siguro sa tudlo diri ang mga nakadawat o mga Latin education or cum laude. But most of us, nakatapad na yun sa cum laude. Ako hapit mag-umamag na cum laude. Kaya akong tapad, akong best friend, Mr. Lorenzo Macatocol, magka-cum laude man. So hapit ko natap, gamay na yun. But this does not make me more, yung kag-biya ko. Because siguro as we continue our journey, it happened when I was assigned in school. Those who were ahead in my class during our time, they graduated with flying colors, mga cum laude, but they're under my care as their principal. And what is that? That is a favor. When you speak words, you give life to your future. And then we want to ensure our future as we continue our battle. I've learned this lesson in the life of David. Don't use your words to describe your situation, just like David, but use your words to change the situation. Ayaw gamita ang word, i-describe, i-magnify mo ang inflation, ang kalisod, ang economic status nato. But use your words to change our situation. Just like this simple boy. He never used his words to describe the giant, but he used his words to change the situation. Oftentimes we say, lisod man ang atong panahon ron, lisod man kaayo, wala man ko'y bakir, di ko katuon, magpanabaho, di ko kabao, wala man ko'y mga opportunities, pobre ko. Muna yung mga common words somehow, doon pa yung mga lain pa, pero may commonly. But instead of declaring every day as we give life to everything, what can you not say this is the day na i-bless ko ni Lord? Kaya ni nako, bisan wa ko'y kaila diri sa akong i-applyan, but I have this chance because I am a graduate of Caraga State University. Sa kinahanglan political backup, sa kinahanglan ng mga Ginoo, because we have enough training, and I am proud to say this, when I joined Department of Education. Di ka maunaw. Sa unang mindset na to, sorry, this naaman siguro bibilat, ako yun, nagtuog ko na sa iyo, pupudok sa una akong una-una ang best school, private school. Kasi ikaw, of course, maayo mag-ipod ang private school. Pero pag nakiluan ako una-una, anak, only to realize that Caraga State University and State University is the best university that can change our life. James mentioned, in the same mouth, blessings or curse may come. That's why every time you speak, you give life. If you have a poor mouth, you will forever live a kind of life because your mouth is poor. And I want you to bring with you today, asa tapadulong. Where do we go from here? That the kind of mindset, siguro sa mga ayon for their job, except for this postgraduate studies, kay na-plaster naman sila. Positioning naman lang yung amo, ani dire ako sa mga promotions. That the more you give your best. But for those graduate students, have this in heart. Kasulod kung indot nga trabaho. Makagawas kung ikan kung naaman sa kalisod ang atong family. Wala imposible nga di na kung mahimo karong adlaw. Have this kind of declaration every day. Have at least a positive word that somehow give life sa imong kaugalingon. I happened to come across this story, the blind race horse. And I'd love to share this with you. Once there was a champion jockey who is about to enter an important race on a new horse. Isalin siya bagong kabayo. The horse trainers met him before the race and said, all you have to remember with this horse is that every time you approach the jump, you have to shout, "Aliwo!" really loudly in the horse's ears, providing you do that, and you will be fine. The jockey thinks that the trainer is mad at him, but he promised to shout the word. and the race begins. They approach the first hurdle. The jockey ignores the trainer's ridiculous advice, and the horse crashes straight to the center jump. They carry on and approach the second hurdle. The jockey, somewhat embarrassed, and whisper the word to the ear of the horse. Aliu. The same thing happened. The horse crashes straight to the center of the jump. At the third hurdle, the jockey thinks, oh, di ni maayo. Known ko nga champion. I have to do it. Nearing to the jump, he shouted, Aliwa! Loudly. Sure enough, the horse sails over the jump with no problem. Continues for the rest of the race, but due to their earlier problems, the horse only finishes third. The trainer is fuming and asks the jockey, what's wrong with this horse? And the jockey replies to the trainer, nothing is wrong with this, or the champion, nothing is wrong with me, but this bloody horse, what is he? Is he a thief or something? And the trainer replies, this, no, he's not a thief, but he is a blind horse. What is this telling us? Never be afraid to use your words that will bring you to your limitless opportunities in life. The horse was blind. He may not see his way, but words are powerful that it can give his direction. Today, we may be likened to this horse, possibly blind. We cannot see what's ahead of us. Our future is unseen, unknown to us. We have fear of the unknown. But don't leave yourself helpless. You have what it takes. Your tongue has the power to give life, the power to declare your blessings, the power that can change every difficult situation, and the power of every battle to win your journey from where you are now to where you want to go. And I know, Caraga State University graduates, we are a champion. Congratulations and good morning to all of us.
Thank you so much, Dr. Collado. As a sign of gratitude, the university will present you a token and plaque of appreciation for being our speaker in the 42nd pre-commencement exercises. This will be given by our university president, Dr. Anthony M. Pinaco, the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Orlando M. Saludo, the Vice President for Executive Operations and Auxiliary Services, Dr. Lolitito I. Tabada, the Vice President for Research, Innovation, and Extension, Dr. Rowena P. Varela, and the Vice President for Administration and Finance, Dr. Army Leila M. Morgan. Republic of the Philippines, Caraga State University, Ampayon, Butuan City, plaque of appreciation is hereby given to Dr. Ray Custodio Collado, Public Schools District Supervisor, North Butuan District, DepEd Butuan City, in grateful recognition for sharing his time, effort, and expertise as speaker during the pre-commencement exercises of Caraga State University with the theme Breaking Barriers for Relevant Global Engagement, held at the Santos Gymnasium, CSU Ampayon, Butuan City on May 30, 2019, signed by the University President, Dr. Anthony M. Pinaco. Also, our token of appreciation. Thank you once again, Dr. Tornado, and our dignitaries. Now is the giving of diploma to the doctoral, master's, and undergraduate programs by the deans of the College of Education, College of Forestry and Environmental Science, and College of Agriculture and Agri-Industries. This will also be the individual vesting of the hood for doctoral and master's degree programs to be read by the Dean of the Graduate School, Dr. Natividad R. Mamawag, represented by Dr. Fed de la Cruz, and to be administered by the University President, Dr. Anthony M. Pinaso, and assisted by Dr. Orlando N. Paluga, the Vice President for Academic Affairs. We also like to request the presence of the dissertation advisors.
From the different programs in the graduate school, College of Education, from the Doctor of Education in Educational Management, EDDEM, Hermosillo Aldin A, Kabkabon, Butuan City. Dissertation title, Evaluation of Senior High School Program, Implementation in Caraga Region, CIPP Model. Advisor, Dr. Natividad R. Mamawag. Doctor of Education in Educational Management, Hermosillo Kabkabon, Butuan City. Dissertation title, Research Competencies of Secondary School Teachers, Basis for a Capability Building Program. Advisor, Dr. Natividad R. Mamawag. Doctor of Educational Management, Cabrera Sylvia J. Benavista Agusan del Norte. Dissertation title, Enhancing Reading Proficiency, a Perspective on People-Centered Accountability System. Advisor, Dr. Fernando Herrera. Doctor of Education in Educational Management, Cañete Susan M. Esperanza Agusan del Sur. Dissertation title, Professional Engagement Among High School Teachers in Disaster Risk Education Reduction Management. Basis for Capacity Building Enhancement Program. Advisor, Dr. Emibel A. Alegre, M. Alegre. Doctor of Education in Educational Management, Lagora Gladys L. Ampayon, Butuan City. Dissertation title, Teachers' Capability in Research. Panis Ferdinand P., Doctor of Education in Educational Management. Dissertation title, Complexity Leadership in Elementary Schools, a case of Seventh-day Adventist Elementary Schools. Advisor, Dr. Fernando Herrera. Doctor of Philosophy in Science Education, Peligro Vivian C. Prosperidad Agusan del Sur. Dissertation title, Prediction Model on the Technological, Pedagogical, and Content Knowledge on the Pre-Service and In-Service Science Teachers. Advisor, Dr. Lilia Z. Boydes. The Masters of Arts in Education with specialization in Educational Management, MAET EM. Aviles Glenn M. Pigdaulan, Butuan City. Thesis title, Awareness, Compliance, and Implementation of Disaster Risk Reduction and Management in Flood-Prone Public Elementary Schools in Butuan City Division. Advisor, Dr. Ariel U. Cubillas. Banak Kathleen Ann B. Mahay, Butuan City. Thesis title, Reflective Practices of Primary School Teachers on Learning Assessment, Their Influence on Class Achievement. Advisor, Dr. Nelia S. Raganas. Katamban Cindy May L. Tagibo, Butuan City. Thesis title, Continuing Professional Development and Teachers' Competence in Pedagogy, Content, and Research among Elementary School Teachers. Inputs for Enhancement Program. Advisor, Dr. Nelia S. Raganas. Matugina Cheridel A. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte. This is titled, Extent of Curriculum Contextualization and the Level of Intermediate Pupils' Achievement. Advisor, Dr. Trexie E. Cobillas. Razo Catherine P. Upper Duungan, Butuan City. This is titled, Classroom Supervision and Curriculum Planning Competencies of Kindergarten Teachers. Basis for Enhancement Program for 21st Century Learners. Advisor, Dr. Alvic A. Arnado. Solania Nina L. San Vicente, Butuan City. This is titled, School-Based Feeding Program of the Public Elementary Schools in Butuan City Division. Advisor, Dr. Ariel U. Cubillas. Vallecera Alan A. Nasipit, Agusan del Norte. This is titled, Teacher Self-Efficacy, Student Motivation, and Academic Performance. Basis for Teacher Training Program. Advisor, Dr. Natividad R. Pamawag. Ventura Rizaliza P. San Vicente, Butuan City. This is titled, Effectiveness of Small Group Instruction in Improving the Reading Skills of Grade 6 Pupils. Basis for a Reading Intervention Program. Advisors, Dr. Trexie E. Cobillas. From the Masters of Science Education with specialization in biological sciences, Menoria Michelle F. Buenavista, Agusan del Norte. This is titled, Effectiveness of Contextualized Instructional Materials on the Central Dogma of Molecular Biology on Students' Performance. Advisor, Mr. Lawrence B. Kalaki. Ranoko Ray Julius, Barangay Poblacion, Butuan City. This is titled, Teachers' Pedagogical Content Knowledge and Students' Least Learned Competencies in Genetics. Basis for Designing Supplemental Modules. Advisor, Dr. Fe M. De La Cruz. From the Master of Science Education with specialization in Physical Sciences, Concha Iris Jane M. San Francisco, Agusan del Sur. This is titled, Learning Styles, Study Strategies, Achievement Level, and Attitude Towards Chemistry. Basis for Differentiated Instruction Module Development. Advisor, Dr. Miraluna L. Herrera. Chagua Emily M. Icharao, Agusan del Norte. This is titled, effectiveness of manipulative-based strategic intervention material in grade 9 chemistry under 4A's model of instruction. Advisor, Dr. Ray Y. Katampangan. From the Masters in Environmental Management, Buenaflor Exor M. Barrobo Surigao del Sur. This is titled, Heavy Metal Content in Shellfish and its Surrounding Environment in the Coastal Areas of Hinatuan, Surigao del Sur, with notes on shellfish size, structure, and gonad characteristics. Advisor, Dr. Romel Sirunay. Galvezo May Ann B. Tubay, Agusan del Norte. This is titled, Preliminary Investigation on the Bioremediation Potential of Soybean Plant with Different Soil Amendments. Advisor, Dr. Rowena P. Varela. From the Master of Science in Crop Science, Baquiano Matt Andrew G. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte. This is titled, Influence of Chicken Manure and Vermicity with Varying Level and the Frequency of Application on the Growth, Yield, and Nutrient Uptake of Pitong Bird. Advisor, Dr. Romulo C. Salvador.
From the Bachelor of Elementary Education, Sarsati Idemel B. Butuan City, magna cum laude.
Mordino Riva M. Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Lasco John L. Paan, Kilometer 3, Butuan City, magna cum laude, civil service eligible.
Engente Lemjen O. Barangay Esperanza, Dinagat Islands, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Cipriano Medellin, Sumili, Butuan City, magna cum laude, civil service eligible.
Cipriano Iris G. Sumile, Butuan City, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Camarin Karin Kane E. Bayabas, Kabadbaran City, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Bitonio Julie C. Bayugan City, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Angeles Jibilin, Sumili, Butuan City, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Pesco Kathleen June B. Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Pardiñas Karen May M. Cabinet, Cabatbaran City, cum laude, civil service eligible.
De la Cruz Genevieve C. Butuan City, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Anyura Lunacel J. Butuan City, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Ada Jazz Pearl Joy T. Santa Josefa, Agusan del Sur, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Tarasin Nomi G. Butuan City, Agusan del Norte, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Hagonoy Giselle M. Carmen, Agusan del Norte, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Tulupin Anabelita P. Carmen Agusan del Norte, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Collado Joanne, Ampayon, Butuan City, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Corpus Daisy Jane T. RTR Agusan del Norte, cum laude, civil service eligible.
De La Paz, Rica May S. Antongalon, Butuan City, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Banyas Nesty P. Bading Butuan City, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Abulo Connie C. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Nishimura Kanako L. Eastwood Subdivision, Bahan Butuan City, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Alipaspas, Tresha K. T. Fort Puyohon, Butuan City.
Lodalo Rian A. Holy Redeemer, Butuan City, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Alvida Odyssey, Lopez Aina Extension, Butuan City.
Ayuban JBC, Butuan City.
Alwitan Sheila May S. Florida, Butuan City.
Parnaha Gwendolyn G. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte.
Valdicanias Jason T. Aglatawan, Bayugan City.
Batan Maylin C. Tungao, Butuan City.
Barol Adrian Aldrin T. Tagibo, Butuan City.
Bonete Jory P. Tubay, Agusan del Norte.
Bocobo Judy Ann E. San Luis, Agusan del Sur.
Cabatas Jotter M. Sumilihon, Butuan City.
Bostillo Paula May C. Bonbon, Butuan City.
Cakayan Genevieve M. Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte.
Cabo Rupa May M. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Kaindog Jillian F. Silad Mahogany, Butuan City.
Cadorna Joan E. Los Angeles, Butuan City.
Calyanta Alia Adrian A. Baan, Butuan City.
Calaga Razel C. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte.
Candel Lindy S. Trento, Agusan del Sur.
Calo Noemi R. Butuan City.
Cornetes IVE. Obrero, Butuan City.
Castillon Ian O. Pagatakan, Butuan City.
Cruiz Carl J. G. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Horton J.O. T. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Colyantes Carmila E. San Luis, Agusan del Sur.
Budal Christine C. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Daray Grizel May A. Obrero, Butuan City.
Daniles Diana Joy A. Butuan City.
Ilarbusa Karen E. Kamayahan, Butuan City.
Ebe Tusi Amor U. Bunawan, Agusan del Sur.
Espadilla Barneden G. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte.
Eroa Nelia Angelica J. Upper Doongan, Butuan City.
Garces Rachel K. S. Sibagat, Agusan del Sur.
Gamalo, Lailani May P. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Gilo Mariaticol B. Villacananga, Butuan City.
Geralde Aikiza T. Pinamangkulan, Butuan City.
Hampak Rose Gersan B. Golden Ribbon, Butuan City.
Golchano Donalea M. Banza, Butuan City.
Javier Princess Jesa C. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte.
Intano K. Zinea, Tagibo, Butuan City.
Pumauas Angel May H. Carmen, Agusan del Norte.
Juanite Faith Christine B. Aglatawan, Bayugan City.
Lingaw-Lingaw Sweet Plant C. Santo Niño, Butuan City.
Lange Shay May E. Fort Puyohon, Butuan City.
Lolor Jelen S. Baan, Kilometer 3, Butuan City.
Leones Beneline L. Loreto, Sinagat Islands.
Loyal Queni M. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte.
Loon Dean M. Antayon, Butuan City.
Malinaw Nicole, Osua Avenue, Butuan City.
Magaliano Sofia Marie, Taligaman, Butuan City.
Mangisil Shilamay M. Salvacion, Bayugan City.
Mandras Alberto Jr. M. Basat, Butuan City.
Momolina Shina Shahani A. Ampayon, Butuan City.
Mijares Aibumay L. Tagibo, Butuan City.
Mundihar K. Pearl C. Loreto, Agusan del Sur.
Moncano April Joy D. Ampayon, Butuan City.
Montibon Jello C. Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte.
Montero Gemar Joyce A. Carmen, Agusan del Norte.
Niegas Roxanne S. Maginda, Butuan City.
Moreno Jeanette Angel May L. Salvacion, Butuan City.
Octobre Shina O. Fort Puyuhon, Butuan City.
Norberte Gates Adam M. San Vicente, Butuan City.
Olarte Quetig P. Baan 3, Butuan City.
Olor Marty Grace G. Upper Doongan, Butuan City.
Padilla Michi L. Ampayon, Butuan City.
Orlandes J. T. Loreto, Agusan del Sur.
Pagaran Karel Suzy L. Mahay, Butuan City.
Pagador Jean P. Carmen, Agusan del Norte.
Pakibot Jansel L. Silat Mahogany, Butuan City.
Pagutayaw Ira Marie B. Rioro, Butuan City.
Plata Edwin Jr. R. Puro Casava, Butuan City.
Pinget Sarah Jane P. Butuan City.
Redoble Christine Grace S. Carmen, Agusan del Norte.
Ojutan Cindy T. Baan, Riverside, Butuan City.
Rosauro Lynette V. Taligaman, Butuan City.
Rodriguez Odisa May R. Antayon, Butuan City.
Sabornido Arvin B. Agusan Pequeño, Butuan City.
Ruaya Jennifer S. Montilla Boulevard, Butuan City.
Sanchez Regime D. Ampayon, Butuan City.
Salve Jessa J. Paglibas, Bayugan City.
Sawayan Christopher O. La Paz, Agusan del Sur.
Sabla Jessa M. Butuan City.
Sedol Manilin A. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Sidano Angel G. Esperanza, Agusan del Sur.
Serna Flora May P. Imadijas, Butuan City.
Simasho Rose Jean L. Higaki, Surigao del Norte.
Socorro Aryo John G. Baan 3, Butuan City.
Sinday Riza May M. Upper Doongan, Butuan City.
Sorianosos Kimberly Alpha Remalin R. Tiniwisan, Butuan City.
Sogot Jocelyn O. Antongaron, Butuan City.
Supas Lerica May C. Taligaman, Butuan City.
Sumiwan Roslyn D. Los Angeles, Butuan City.
Tangilas Genicel A. Florida, Butuan City.
Aboclaon Queenie F. Lower Doongan, Butuan City.
Tupas Rhea May A. Sumili, Butuan City.
Tolivas Nikki G. Esperanza, Agusan del Sur.
Velasco Joan D. Los Angeles, Butuan City.
Ubay Mariel Allen C. Tuboy, Surigao del Norte.
Volfanco Christine S. Barangay Don Francisco, Butuan City.
Villamor Shira Mercedes, Sibagat, Agusan del Sur.
From the Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biology, Cornetes Ibigel R. Kapataran City, Agusan del Norte.
Integro Daniela Rose B.
Excuse for a while. Cornetes graduate cum laude, civil service eligible.
Integro Daniela Rose B. RTR Agusan del Norte. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Morano Angelica B. Santiago, Agusan del Norte, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Acantilado Mary Liza A. Tangkasi, Butuan City. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Rilorcasa Charlotte P. Maygatasan, Bayugan City, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Islana Stephen James L. Butuan City. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Tumuling Kimberly Claire S. Amparo, Butuan City, cum laude, civil service eligible.
La Raquel Bea Faye D. Ambago, Butuan City. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
5 Nicole Sandra M. Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Yuson Charmaine J. Maygatasan, Bayugan City. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Kalingkod Lailani L. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Robbie John Leonard P. Nasipit, Agusan del Norte. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Luzano Sarah Jane O. Mahogany, Butuan City, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Ochati Apple Grace T. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Agot Agnes R. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte.
Almeda Jessa Angel S. Golden Ribbon, Butuan City. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Alejandre Gillian R. Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte.
Rimoho Gar Ian S. Buenavista, Agusan del Norte. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Andoy Christy May R. Bayugan City, Agusan del Sur.
Abrenica Madonna S. San Francisco, Agusan del Sur.
Ayuban Geraldine F. Upper Duhungan, Butuan City.
Albialdi Ira J. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Bungato EJP. Obrero, Butuan City.
Amado Akim L. Bingona Subdivision, Butuan City.
Boque Annie Rose E. Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte.
Arrogante Crespi R. Butuan City.
Tabilyan Jennifer E. Ambago, Butuan City.
Balongkas Honey Rose A. Sibagat, Agusan del Sur.
Kalimpusan Angelica L. Sibagat, Agusan del Sur.
Betty Annette Grace G. Butuan City.
Carlon Mitch R. Esperanza, Agusan del Sur.
Bukag Aaron Deo J. R. Ampayon, Butuan City.
Orbita Richelle L. Barugo, Surigao del Sur.
Usano Irene B. Sibagat, Agusan del Sur.
Cunyado Jobert J. P. Lingig, Surigao del Sur.
Cagas Joe Marlon R. Nasipit, Agusan del Norte.
Dumaplin Rina Q. Barangay Tandang Sura, Butuan City.
Kalunsag Lin O. Sibagat, Agusan del Sur.
Enciso Jenny S. Limaha, Butuan City.
Cubero Cristel B. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Fernandez Rodelin O. Baan Riverside, Butuan City.
Coronel Mary Joy F. Talapugon, Agusan del Sur.
Gabor Marie Zaraya M. Ambago, Butuan City.
Dano Sheena C. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Galieto Renz Daponil M. Mabini, Kapataran City.
Ibasco John Ray M. Barangay Bayanihan, Butuan City.
Garrido Rica F. Caguaet, Surigao del Sur.
Federicos Kimberly S. Kabkabun, Butuan City.
Gonzaga Monaleza M. Sumili, Butuan City.
Ganya May C. La Paz, Agusan del Sur.
Ursalina Jordi Jane. San Vicente, Butuan City.
Galindez Nanibel O. Mainit, Surigao del Norte.
Jaime Eliza Jean A. Ampayon, Butuan City.
Galo Cresty D. Mount Olive, Bayugan City.
Jory Marisa A. Esperanza, Agusan del Sur.
Gilo Alexander Jr. D. Villa Pananga, Butuan City.
Lambit Mary Ann C. San Francisco, Agusan del Sur.
Buelos Lori Eve M. Kabkabun, Butuan City.
Legazpi Almira Sibagat, Agusan del Sur.
Itliong Juliet Ann Punet M. Baan Riverside, Butuan City.
Luayon Dan Chris M. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Jarena JBM. Habunga, Agusan del Norte.
Low Ivy Dominic R. Ampayon, Butuan City.
Wagpao Nobilin U. Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte.
Mahinay Razel Don. Talacogon, Agusan del Sur.
Laroya Jolie May Lauren A. Tagbina, Surigao del Sur.
Menya Shalom B. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte.
Bikayan Roxanne Don B. Libertad, Butuan City.
Merciales Armida C. Bayanihan, Butuan City.
Lokiti Daral E. Loreto, Agusan del Sur.
Mistola Elgin Q. San Francisco, Agusan del Sur.
Makaya Meraflor D. Tunga, Butuan City.
Ponte de Ramos Diana M. Holy Redeemer, Butuan City.
Mandin Leo Andre A. Omyo, Butuan City.
Morillo Judian T. Kamayahan, Butuan City.
Mercado Frizel A. Pagatpatan, Butuan City.
Oliver Genevieve Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte.
Lintuda Rosemay D. Libertad, Butuan City.
Palomares Jonah May F. Talacogon, Agusan del Sur.
Mokoy Roy C. San Francisco, Agusan del Sur.
Patayon Joan M. Pasag, Butuan City.
Morden Joshua J. Luz Village, Butuan City.
Punzalan J. Mark R. San Francisco, Agusan del Sur.
Norberty Diana Rose A. Tagabaca, Butuan City.
Kilaton Maria Rose May M. Taligaman, Butuan City.
Orit Ira Annalyn Jane D. Payugan City.
Riambonanza Jim Peregrine G. Barangay Rizal, Surigao del Norte.
Darasin Jolie Ann Lyle L. Balambang RTR Agusan del Norte.
Rosales Jordan, Pigkaulan, Butuan City.
Okay. Pedra Blanca Stephanie J. Tubahon, Ginagat Island.
Silano Jonathan G. Esperanza, Agusan del Sur.
Pangan Angel Marie A. Tagina, Surigao del Sur.
Silyu Banji P. Kilometer 3, Bahan, Butuan City.
Kihas Melginor L. San Francisco, Agusan del Sur.
Tahali Lady Grace R. Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte.
Ramirez Jemima O. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Tastar Adrian P. Butuan City, Agusan del Norte.
Riquezo Princess Jajarame B. Tubay, Agusan del Norte.
Timario Rosana May A. Obrero, Butuan City.
Sahulga Rinalyn L. Pagatpatan, Butuan City.
Tutor Dave B. Sibagat, Agusan del Sur.
Sirano Rizal A. E. RTR, Agusan del Norte.
Vestil Charlene M. Upper Limon, Butuan City.
Silva Sheila Marie C. Butuan City.
Villanueva Ryan J. O. La Paz, Agusan del Sur.
Talisik Sheila May S. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur. Timayor VJU, Tungao, Butuan City. Temporado BJ Tudor N. Peruela, Agusan del Sur. Tutor Jake B. Sibagan, Agusan del Sur. Villanueva Richard May C. La Paz, Agusan del Sur. For the Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, Renyo Absoni B. Butuan City. Summa cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Reyes Merijoy T. Butuan City. Magna cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Moreno Argifel L. Yanga, Surigao del Sur. Magna cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Bago Michelle M. Carmen Agusan del Norte. Magna cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Palen Rosalie, Butuan City. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Franzo Aisin G. Tungao, Butuan City. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Lagapa Karen R. Butuan City. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Tagaro Charmaine M. Bitanagan, Butuan City. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Toralba Maylene Joy A. Anticala, Butuan City. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Buenisir Israel C. Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Siman Maylin T. Sumilihon, Butuan City. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Kabungkal Vergel U. Abunga Agusan del Norte. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Montaos LRB M. Tubay, Agusan del Norte. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Calamba Melody D. San Vicente, Butuan City. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Dupa Janice D. Sibagat, Agusan del Sur. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Bago Rizalu G. Butuan City. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Villa Esther Jason I. Sibagat, Agusan del Sur. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Aldaya Angelica N. Tulag, Butuan City. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Dupalco Michelle C. Sibagat, Agusan del Sur. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Corios Eliza P. Butuan City. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Hugo Grinaldo Jr. A. Rosario, Agusan del Sur. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Umaya Roberto Jr. C. San Vicente, Butuan City. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Gitgi Evelyn C. Marihatag, Surigao del Sur. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Salibay Maria Janel T. Kapataran City, Agusan del Norte. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Asombrado Mike John L. Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte.
Argiles Nimrod L. Butuan City. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Azote Ray. Omeo, Butuan City.
De Jesus Marvin B. Santo Niño, Butuan City. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Robardo Desa Katrina L. La Paz, Agusan del Sur.
Luminarias Dave H. Mahay, Butuan City. Cum laude. Civil service eligible.
Cruz Rael G. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Avila Hazel John M. Libertad, Butuan City.
Custodio Bembot P. Basag, Butuan City.
Bautista Village George T. Pasag, Butuan City.
Delejero Presi B. San Agustin, Surigao del Sur.
Katamko Janes In N. Santa Teresita, Bayugan City.
Romaran Clyde J. May T. Yanga, Surigao del Sur.
Cortez Carmena J. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte.
Pailnar Ken Castle B. Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte.
Quizon Angela M. Maygatasan, Bayugan City.
Gambong Angelo F. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
De la Peña Nikki M. Taligaman, Butuan City.
Ikilan Roxanne P. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Dualo Fatima, Golden Ribbon, Butuan City.
Haranay Joshua F. Pagatpatan, Butuan City.
Estuya Rodolfo A. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Himarangan Karen V. Sumiliwan, Butuan City.
Galendez Henry Jr. A. Dumalagan, Butuan City.
Lawat April Jean L. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte.
Garguenya Jaira Dia O. Emily Holmes, Butuan City.
Lorzano Cliff S. Los Angeles, Butuan City.
Gorgonio Mark Levy B. Butuan City.
Navy Eileen Jean L. Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte.
Sinaniban Gerald P. Pangabugan, Butuan City.
8. Hannah Chris S. Butuan City.
Hapos Meriam D. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte.
Osano Alan B. Sanghan, Kapataran City.
Leopardas Nelma P. Tagubo, Butuan City.
Pag-ong Michelle Joyce, Dinamlutan, Butuan City.
Marqueso Rodolfo Jr. H. Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte.
Plaza Brandilyn Joy G. Don Francisco, Butuan City.
Nicole Rose Ann M. Landuza, Surigao del Sur.
Sibua Jeneline R. Tianing, Butuan City.
Olobalang Milit P. Sibagat, Agusan del Sur.
Talip Novi Jane S. Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte.
Pael Alberto G. Basag, Butuan City.
Bertudazo John Renner F. Manila Cabos, Butuan City.
Pia Gracefield Joy. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte. Saldom Irish May S. San Vicente, Butuan City. Sidoro Lotlot H. San Francisco, Agusan del Sur. Tapil Alger M. Carmen, Agusan del Norte.
From the different programs in the College of Agriculture and Agri-Industries. From the Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Perez Christine A. Rosario Agusan del Sur, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Ethel Naomi Faith V. San Francisco, Agusan del Sur, cum laude, civil service eligible.
Ampalayo Sami, Bobon, Butuan City.
Abangan Limuel L. Picharao, Agusan del Norte.
Abraham Genevieve O. Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte.
Amba Vincent L. Basilisa, Tanagat Islands.
Anunciado Christian John S. Poblacion, Bayugan City.
Antuquia Anthony M. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte.
Aureo Rafi P. Basilisa, Tinagat Islands.
Arabis Claire J. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Valen Sara T. Nasipit, Agusan del Norte.
Badinas Joani R. Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte.
Benantoles Julina L. Butuan City.
Banguis Nervi May C. Ambago, Butuan City.
Cabarliza Eliza Eden S. Marobos, Surigao del Sur.
Borja Yudel France J. Dinagat Island.
Katigal Open Hope O. Villa Cananga, Butuan City.
Cabeltes Naomi Gray C. Carmen, Agusan del Norte.
Kaindoy Zarina M. Lumbokan, Butuan City.
Cagadas Elona J. E. Bayabas, Cabadbaran City.
Kamading Shirley V. Santo Niño, Butuan City.
Calubag Kristen C. San Luis, Agusan del Sur.
Campos Shilami A. San Luis, Agusan del Sur.
Camarines Marian Crystal J. Nasipit, Agusan del Norte.
Kapampangan Raymar C. Esperanza, Agusan del Sur.
Cantero Carol Ann M. Holy Redeemer, Butuan City.
Consigna Junbil A. Tapa, Surigao del Norte.
Silos Shilamay B. Mahogany, Butuan City.
Cubillas Connie Francis T. Ampayon, Butuan City.
Josicol Blanche P. Del Pilar, Cabadbaran City.
Dayon Jessa Marie A. Nabunturan, Compostela Valley Province.
Corelan Jonabel, Kapagat-Pagatan, Butuan City.
Densing Maris O, RTR Agusan del Norte.
Diamante Isay B, Villacananga, Butuan City.
Dinglas Antrian B, Banza, Butuan City.
Docena Del Ives Corinne A, La Paz, Agusan del Sur.
Esquerra Terence Romulo P, Ampayon, Butuan City.
Esguera Angeli Malubi, Obrero, Butuan City.
Fuentes Giselle C, San Jose, Surigao City.
Cabbage Sarah Joy A, Agusan, Pequeño, Butuan City.
Empuesto Jerby, La Union, Cabatbaran City.
Kalat Teresa C, Sipagat, Agusan del Sur.
Quintero Ariel Joshua C, Baan Riverside, Butuan City.
Gipega Dressel Jane A, Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte.
Gilio Philip Free E, Dinagat Islands.
Gregorio Nathaniel G, Ampayon, Butuan City.
Idea Alandale P, Doongan, Butuan City.
Idea Norman B, Doongan, Butuan City.
Quinting Ruji C, Alacogon, Agusan del Sur.
Lerio Diane Grace F, West Bayugan City.
Lasco Joaquin Ro H, Katugasan, Cabatbaran City.
Rosero Chesterday C, Calacubon, Agusan del Sur.
Liquidan Charmin S, Rosario, Agusan del Sur.
Limiticado Johnny R, Uhami, Butuan City.
Gulat Switzel A, Basilisa, Dinagat Islands.
San Pablo Bomen Joseph B, Baruco, Surigao del Sur.
Magtilong Reggie, Tagibo, Butuan City.
Salandro Lisa G, Marihatak, Surigao del Sur.
Malupa Anjumar C, Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Lim Venus E. Calo Extension, Butuan City.
Manatat Fe L, Bugsukan, Butuan City.
Madis Jekin A, Maronay Compound, Kabadbaran City.
Matanggap Cherry Grace M, Yaning, Butuan City.
Mahinay Gretchen Q, Libho, Nagat Islands.
Lesperos Apple M, Maygatasan, Agusan del Sur.
Malupa Persley Cates, Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Olaes Sheila Grace L, Magallanes, Agusan del Norte.
Mantilla Ana Grace P, Quecharao, Agusan del Norte.
Pareha Maron Joy L, Ubajon, Dinagat Islands.
Nepomuceno Roy V, Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte.
Kimson Angelos A, Bonbon, Butuan City.
Niño Maricuni C, Santiago, Agusan del Norte.
Oyosora Grace Joy E, Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte.
Oranza Lowen A, Hinatuan, Surigao del Sur.
Romulo L. Renz Y, Esperanza, Agusan del Sur.
Polinar Al S, San Francisco, Agusan del Sur.
Salvoshal Shaira L, Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Ramo Keith Jason D, Calacubon, Agusan del Sur.
Suarez Anthony Vic A, Baan, Kilometer 4, Butuan City.
Sugala Mabel A, Nasipit, Agusan del Norte.
Supas Cherry N, Baubawan, Butuan City.
Sotasio Ana May J, La Paz, Agusan del Sur.
Tintim Ruani C, Carmen, Agusan del Norte.
Troza Michael, Tagibo, Butuan City.
Goyor Jedian A, Sibagat, Agusan del Sur.
Valduesa, Pocamio II I, Poblacion, Bayugan City.
Valderrama Jefferson P, Mayugan City.
Valendes, Migdel Luigi, Magtiangkang, Bayugan City.
Valleser Giancil G, RTR, Agusan del Norte.
Binyanes, Rhea Malin A, Pangabugan, Butuan City.
Yu Kim Joshua M. Baan, kilometer 3, Butuan City. Presenting the graduates from the Bachelor of Agricultural Technology. Amper Banibar, Mabuhay, Butuan City.
Abado Felix R. Tagabaka, Butuan City.
Avila Marcel S. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Abo Mark Eric C. Ampayon, Butuan City.
Bayeta Sheila May R. Pagatpatan, Butuan City.
Aranzado Alpi C. Baan, kilometer 3, Butuan City.
Cagasan Charlene A. Claver, Surigao del Norte.
Balesteros Shama A. Buenavista, Agusan del Norte.
Escalante Riza L. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte.
Cafranca Joshua D. Bansa, Butuan City.
Pabro Carl Patrick F. Sibagat, Agusan del Sur.
Iscaseñas Joshua A. Tungao, Butuan City.
Yakal Carmen P. Los Angeles, Butuan City.
Florida Lorenzen C. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte.
Jenita Edeplin S. Trento, Agusan del Sur.
Gamolo Rafi A. Santa Irene, Bayugan City.
Lagurin Minet P. Santa Irene, Bayugan City.
Inchoco Rodora G. Baan Riverside, Butuan City.
Loja Janet P. Santiago, Agusan del Norte.
Lansang Ermelinda R. Los Angeles, Butuan City.
Martinez Canton Louis R. La Paz, Agusan del Sur.
Lucas Rizalita N. Pasag, Butuan City.
Luzarra Rolimar. Los Angeles, Butuan City.
Maxa Florefest C. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Ontolan Noel A. Charito, Bayugan City.
Umayana Kerwin C. Maibo, Butuan City.
Plaza Mary Rose. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte.
Upaon Saralea Y. Santo Niño, Butuan City.
Colikit Jonilo S. Pasilisa, Dinagat Islands.
Plaza Roland J. E. Trento, Agusan del Sur.
Rapala Nova Villa. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte.
Ranes Antoinette H. Talacugon, Agusan del Sur.
Salazar Kanji S. Obrero, Butuan City.
Biluyan Chanmar B. Sagoma, Butuan, Bayugan City.
Celeres Marjorie E. Pasag, Butuan City.
Sarveda Darrell Dale O. Kinamutan, Butuan City.
Sumalilog Lenny P. Goongan, Butuan City.
Sotelieza Michelle O. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte.
Tanjay Jigs P. Maygatasan, Bayugan City.
Supla Nenya Fe. Salvacion, Butuan City.
Tupus 20J P. Santiago, Agusan del Norte.
Mario Rachel A. Obrero, Butuan City.
From the different programs in the College of Forestry and Environmental Science. From the Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science, Aboso Genevieve C. Agusan Pequeño, Butuan City.
Aguinaldo John Carlo V. Libertad, Butuan City.
Alferan April Lawrence P. Limon, Butuan City.
Bago Sheila A. C. San Jose, Dinagat Islands.
Bolok-Bolok IDS Maria Tag, Surigao del Sur.
Buslon Angelica Y. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte.
Caseñares Danilo Jr. B. Tuao, Butuan City.
Consigna Yara Janica S. Socorro, Surigao del Norte.
Chavez Twilight Honey N. San Luis, Agusan del Sur.
Cepeda Gio N. Tubay, Agusan del Norte.
Custodio Ricardo Cagyanao, Dinagat Islands.
Sanchez Jeremy Q, Agao, Butuan City.
Felicilda DJG, Mau, Butuan City.
Fernandez Annalyn P, Binatuan, Surigao del Sur.
Galero Gemma P. Holy Redeemer, Butuan City.
Herasmino Novelin A, Lingig, Surigao del Sur.
Harapan Everett Jr. C, Talacugon, Agusan del Sur.
Camelo Ana Rose F, Claver, Surigao del Norte.
Halandoni Faye D, Buhangin, Butuan City.
Kudagan Michelle A, Calamba, Kapataran City.
Arabi Ejiboy A, Basilisa, Inagan Islands.
Lianes Michelle E, Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Latoha Hanapay M, Ticharao, Agusan del Norte.
Marcaso Jessamay B, Obrero, Butuan City.
Lumokso Margie S, Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte.
Mio Christine Benice C, De Oro, Butuan City.
Milgo Pineros G, Barugo, Surigao del Sur.
Naparan Leniden L, Esperanza, Agusan del Sur.
Naigal Bay Charis, Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte.
Otakan Harry Benjamin R, Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Natividad Amor M, Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte.
Pernito Rona Frizel A, Esperanza, Agusan del Sur.
Pandak Rosdel P, Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte.
Kerikere Ivy E, Diego Silang, Butuan City.
Vitalcorin Rona May D, Carrascal, Surigao del Sur.
Santueta Raymond C, Maon, Butuan City.
Crecimiento Dimiflor L, Sibagat, Agusan del Sur.
Semasio Brena E, Placer, Surigao del Norte.
Sanchez Mark Angelo Q, Agao, Butuan City. Sas Gemalim C, Poblacion, Bayugan City. Sincero Lea L, Calubian, Leyte. From the Bachelor of Science in Agroforestry, Ato Rosilo S, Pagabaka, Butuan City.
Desalago Jessan C, Magallanes, Agusan del Norte.
Cabosas Joan M, Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Lagatok Jonair P, Esperanza, Agusan del Sur.
Iguna Sarah Jane G, Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Lavador Vanessa S, Barugo, Surigao del Sur.
Lasquete Arvin C, San Francisco, Agusan del Sur.
Mangadlaw Francis Irene A, Santa Josefa, Agusan del Sur.
Madria Maribel M, Marcelina, Bayugan City.
Viliosa Judilar E, Resurrection Street, Butuan City. From the Bachelor of Science in Forestry program, Sukalit Michael Vincent A, Tugao, Butuan City. Cum laude, civil service eligible.
Villafanie Junalin G, Tagabaka, Butuan City. Cum laude, civil service eligible.
Tambor Debbie J.O., Arcalo Street, Butuan City. Cum laude, civil service eligible.
Abria Shaira May H, Mahay, Butuan City.
Abalos Dorlane E, Baan Riverside, Butuan City.
Alaba Prestige M, Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte.
Haganas Jovelita A, Ampayon, Butuan City.
Albarida Christian John S, Ampayon, Butuan City.
Binambang Alwin S, La Union, Cabadbaran City.
Amatos Regine A, Kauswagan, Kabadbaran City.
Inocencio LDS, Bunbon, Butuan City.
Apos, Glen Ray B, Tubay, Agusan del Norte.
Cordios Michelle June A, Bunbon, Butuan City.
Asok, Kent Michael M, Hinatuan, Surigao del Sur.
Abanil Marian Rose B, Tubay, Agusan del Norte.
Basan, Maylin G, Tubay, Agusan del Norte.
Amatorio Shinette Nicole Ampayon, Butuan City.
Perol Raymond B, San Vicente, Butuan City.
Arconada Ken S, Mabuhay, Bayugan City.
Bongales Aldwin C, Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte.
Ayanto Philip Sumilihon, Butuan City.
Gorgeous Renelin C, Nongnong, Butuan City.
Batuon Roscom John I, Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Canin Kisiday B, Rosario, Agusan del Sur.
Delbo Meljun S, Versepa, Bayugan City.
Kanda Marilel N, Gigakit, Surigao del Norte.
Lucena Roy J, Diego Sila, Butuan City.
Caredo Melody C, Libertad, Butuan City.
Ibaya Lane G, Cagpas, Bayugan City.
Coleado Ropa May B, Ampayon, Butuan City.
Abarca Jobert A, Sibagat, Agusan del Sur.
Coliantes Marian C, Libertad, Butuan City.
Mistula Janly Q, San Francisco, Agusan del Sur.
Tagondon Alba Fe C, Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Alacre Jelody A, Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Talubatan Jezabeth B, Santiago, Agusan del Norte.
Fernandez Sarah J. A, Talacubon, Agusan del Sur.
De Loyola Rhea Irene B, Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Salinas Eileen L, Talacubon, Agusan del Sur.
Edilo Jerwin B, Claver, Surigao del Norte.
Juarez Freza L, Claver, Surigao del Norte.
Erazo Leslie C, Claver, Surigao del Norte.
Cuauhtor Rochelle G, Claver, Surigao del Norte.
Estopa Rostico III B, Mariatag, Surigao del Sur.
Paredes Mary Grace L, Claver, Surigao del Norte.
Flores Flora May G, Maygatasan, Butuan City, Bayugan City.
Libres Cerilyn B, Anticala, Butuan City.
Galendez Maria P. L, Cantilan, Surigao del Sur.
Saludaga Ginny B, Calaitan, Butuan City.
Gasta Kim Lloyd S, La Paz, Agusan del Sur.
Atenta James Michael D, Tubay, Agusan del Norte.
Gomez IVC, Nongnong, Butuan City.
Morales Christian Day, Barangay 6, Cababeran City.
Giliepa Riz J.V., Tubay, Agusan del Norte.
Espinas Minet C, Obrero, Butuan City.
General Benchon R., Santiago, Agusan del Norte.
Aguilar Cherilyn L, Bacuag, Surigao del Norte.
Ugarap Manuel Jr. T., Ubay, Buhol.
Katuran Shaira Jean P, Placer, Surigao del Norte.
Convento Orland Jr. B., Esperanza, Agusan del Sur.
Mutya Mayla, Candansora, Butuan City.
Limbo Rufino Jr. A., Taglatawan, Bayugan City.
Simbahon Cherilyn O, San Vicente, Butuan City.
Lulu Carl Ben James D., Los Angeles, Butuan City.
Butron Judy Ann B, Barugo, Surigao del Sur.
Malicoon Gerald P., Tubay, Agusan del Norte.
Grapa Elizani R, Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte.
Mansinataw, Apple Rose P. Pagantpatan, Butuan City.
Pamatian, Mayan C. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Montilla, Jovelyn D. Habonga, Agusan del Norte.
Francisco Shalomit M. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Orquílias, Eda John Kilen. Labangan, Zamboanga del Sur.
Deladar Jennifer G. Caspas, Bayugan City.
Salon, Jenemar V. Nasipit, Agusan del Norte.
Liano Gracel V. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte.
Paquinol, Joseph M. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte.
Kuntag Chrislyn May M. Santa Irene, Bayugan City.
Sebrian Chris Valentino O. San Francisco, Agusan del Sur.
Casyon Marjorie S. Florida, Butuan City.
Vicente Mark P. Pinito, Masbate City.
Ramos Isaac Jose A. Salvacion, Bayugan City.
Durango, Darren Chris O. Alacugon, Agusan del Sur.
Realista Debbie P. San Vicente, Butuan City.
Jonaldo Rosilo C. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte.
Kiban Rana Nika S. Socorro, Surigao del Norte.
Marjorie Ostos, Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
De la Serna, Faith Ann M. Andanan, Bayugan City.
Julian D. Cubillas, Mahay, Butuan City.
Mahinay Armel S. Los Angeles, Butuan City.
Saavedra Hudson D. Prosperidad, Agusan del Sur.
Bernados Wawi L. Tubay, Agusan del Norte.
Rensulat LCJ, Carmen, Agusan del Norte.
Garizon Crystal Neve, Villacananga, Butuan City.
Ramos Mary Grace P. Nasipit, Agusan del Norte.
Olaco Mary Grace H. Cungao, Butuan City.
Pitlo Johanna May S. La Paz, Agusan del Sur.
Oser Janet A. Libertad, Butuan City.
Selmaro John Vincent B. Tagibo, Butuan City.
Suazo Christine J. R. Maog, Butuan City.
Selvosa Fernando Jr. V. Alegria, Surigao del Sur.
Felisco Jenny May S. Nongnong, Butuan City.
Suon May P.E. Ban, Riverside, Butuan City.
Saracosa Christian S. Bonbon, Butuan City.
Ortiz Roland R. Maginda, Butuan City.
Gausin Marisol Q. Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte.
Colby Clifford J. Upagan, Butuan City.
Paunilio Mejulim Marie P. Florida, Butuan City.
Pinia Chaira V. Tagabaka, Butuan City.
Sanchez Ruchelin M. Magallanes, Agusan del Norte.
Tuayon Mary Joy Z. Baan, Kilometer 3, Butuan City.
Ayado Angelica S. Esperanza, Agusan del Sur.
Topas Zenet Y. Kalibunan, Kabadbaran City.
Taniare Degi Eve D. Philly, Bayugan City.
Vertudazo Kenneth R. Tubay, Agusan del Norte.
Quinio Mergely L. San Luis, Agusan del Sur.
Solweta Stephen B. Libertad, Butuan City.
Bacalares Aljun I. Esperanza, Agusan del Sur.
Kiban Nikki S. Socorro, Surigao del Norte.
Davalos Mark Kevin Lou S. Doongan, Butuan City.
Ortiz Concepcion C. Prosperidad, Agusan del Norte.
Engaño John Warren D. Santa Teresa, Bayugan City.
Subang Jeneline P. Esperanza, Agusan del Sur.
Aleria Hansel R. Manggachokoy Street, Bayugan City.
Tagluco, Channeling B. Carmen Agusan del Norte.
Rico Leonardo B. Esperanza Agusan del Sur.
Teleros, Privi May B. Limon, Butuan City.
Civiliano Alex Junior L. Taglatawan, Bayugan City. Manabar Ralph Brian R. Sibagat Agusan del Sur. Piling Erlu F. Charito, Bayugan City. C. Christy May A. Sumilihon, Butuan City. Teofilo Jablit L. Mangkiangkang, Bayugan City.
Ladies and gentlemen, the giving of awards to honor graduates to be read by the Caraga State University Office of Student Affairs and Services Director and the chairperson of the Awards and Recognition Committee, Ms. Ana Maria Belinda R. Eaton. This will be awarded by our pre-commencement speaker, Dr. Ray Costudio Collado, and our university president, Dr. Anthony M. Penaso.
Here are the awardees for the Latin and non-academic awards. To start with, Renew Absoni, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, summa cum laude. Mr. Renew is also a recipient of the Outstanding Graduate of Class 2019. He will also receive the Manny Villar Excellence Award. And he will also receive the Red Ribbon Leadership Excellence Award. The representative from the Red Ribbon Company is here to give the award. Moreno Archibel, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, magna cum laude. Ms. Moreno is also serving as the Senator of the Student Council. Sarsati Idel May, Bachelor of Elementary Education, magna cum laude. Lasco Jan L., Bachelor of Elementary Education, magna cum laude. Reyes Mary Joy, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, magna cum laude.
Bago Michelle, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, magna cum laude. Cipriano Midilis, Bachelor of Elementary Education, magna cum laude. Cornelis Ambigel, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biology, cum laude. Franjo Eisen, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. Morano Angelica, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biology, cum laude. Tagaro Charmaine, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. Kamarin Karen Kane, Bachelor of Elementary Education, cum laude. Angeles Shadley, Bachelor of Elementary Education, cum laude. Policer Giswe, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. Leonard Casa Charlotte, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biology, cum laude. Inhetti Lim Jean, Bachelor of Elementary Education, cum laude. honor, Reva Ann, Bachelor of Elementary Education, cum laude. Yuson Charmin, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biology, cum laude. Montaos Ilarpi, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. Seaman Melin, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. Toralba Mylene Joy, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. Paris Christine, Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, cum laude. Islada Stephen James, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biology, cum laude. Acantilado Mary Liza, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biology, cum laude. She is also a recipient of the Outstanding Student of Caraga to be given by the Rotary Club of Central Butuan. To assess the award is the Rotary Club of Central Butuan Club President Napoleon N. Malimit. With him is the Rotary International District 3860 Deputy District Governor Programs, Visayas and Mindanao, Mr. Enrique Guillermo Adres, with the Rotary Club Auditor, Dr. Army Laila M. Mordino. Lagapa Karen. Lagapa Karen R., Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. Palin Rosalie, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. Integro Daniela Rose P., Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biology, cum laude. Kabungkal Berhil, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. Kalamba Melody, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. Pardinas Karin May, Bachelor of Elementary Education, cum laude. Bago Rizalos, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. Aldaya Angelica, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. Anyora Lonazel, Bachelor of Elementary Education, cum laude. Umuling Kimberly Claire, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biology, cum laude. Darasi Naomi, Bachelor of Elementary Education, cum laude. Tulokin Ana Belinda, Bachelor of Elementary Education, cum laude. Corios Eliza, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. Kumaya Roberto, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. Corpus DJ, Bachelor of Elementary Education, cum laude. Sokalit Michael Vincent, Bachelor of Science in Forestry, cum laude. De la Cruz Genevieve, Bachelor of Elementary Education, cum laude. Fisco, Kathleen June, Bachelor of Elementary Education, cum laude. Bitunio Julie, Bachelor of Elementary Education, cum laude. Gindi Evelyn, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. Como Rinaldo, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. Lara Kel Dia Fe, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biology, cum laude. Cipriano Aires, Bachelor of Elementary Education, cum laude. Dopalco Michelle, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. Delia Esther Jason, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. Mr. Delia Esther is a recipient of academic scholarship from the Anpan to Mekong. The award will be assisted by Ms. Cecile Joaquin, the coordinator of the Friends Non-Governmental Organization. Chopa Janice, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. Ruby John Leonard, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biology, cum laude. Cisco Nicole Sandra, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biology, cum laude. Meski, Bachelor of Secondary Education, cum laude. Nishimura Kanako, Bachelor of Elementary Education, cum laude. Salibay Maria Chinel, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. Paglingkod Lalay, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biology, cum laude. Argelius Nemrod, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. De Jesus Marvin, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. Villafani Junalin, Bachelor of Science in Forestry, cum laude. Luminarias Dave, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, cum laude. Lozano Sarah Jane, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biology, cum laude. Dodalo Rian, Bachelor of Elementary Education, cum laude. Ipon Naomi Faith, Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, cum laude. De La Paz Reca May, Bachelor of Elementary Education, cum laude. Collado Juan, Bachelor of Elementary Education, cum laude. Hagonoy Giselle, Bachelor of Elementary Education, cum laude. Rimoho Guardian, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biology, cum laude. Aga, Jazz Pearl Joy, Bachelor of Elementary Education, cum laude. Almeida Jesa Angel, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biology, cum laude. Tambor Baby J, Bachelor of Science in Forestry, cum laude. Ochati Apple Grace, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biology, cum laude. Here are the awardees for the non-academic awards. Anunciado Christian John, Bachelor of Science in Agriculture. He will receive the Outstanding Student for Visual Art of 2019. Bertudaso Jan Renier, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics. He will receive the Outstanding Student for Community Service and Social Involvement. Mr. Bertudaso was the former President of the Student Council and currently the Chairman for the Sangguniang Kabataan in Manila, Tibugabo. Alvarida Christian John, Bachelor of Science in Forestry. Outstanding Student for Drum and Lyre Corps of 2019. He will also receive the Loyalty Award. Pagaran Karel Suzy, Bachelor of Elementary Education, Outstanding Student for Journalism. Suzy is working for the university organ, which is the Gold Panito. Abok Mark Eric, Bachelor of Agricultural Technology, Loyalty Award. Kabatas Tutor, Bachelor of Elementary Education, Loyalty Award. Lori E., Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Biology, Loyalty Awardee. Polar Vienna Lay, Bachelor Mantras Alberto Jr., Bachelor of Elementary Education, Loyalty Award.
I now declare the session for the 42nd Pre-Commencement Exercises of Caraga State University Main Campus adjourned.
Please continue standing for the singing of the Caraga State University hymn. National March. We request the graduates and parents to give honor to the recessional by staying in their respective positions as we make way for our dignitaries. This year's pre-commencement speaker, Dr. Ray Custodio Poliay. The Caraga State University President, Dr. Anthony M. Pinaso. The Vice Presidents. Our guests. The deans and directors and the faculty members of the College of Education, College of Forestry and Environmental Science, and the College of Agriculture and Agri-Industries. The Chief Marshal. And the candidates for graduation from the Graduate School, College of Education, College of Forestry and Environmental Science, and the College of Agriculture and Agri-Industries.